Yo, Hendor Average use Slo-Pitch. Today, we're bringing out the brand new 2025 DeMarini Steel. This is a model they only drop every 2 to 3 years. I think the last one was the 23 model, I think. It might even have dropped in 22, so it's been a while. But again, it's kind of hard to tell here. It is actually a two-piece. I know it kind of looks like a one-piece design. It's available right now on DeMarini.com and Headbanger Sports. It's a dual stamp. I got mine in 28 ounce. I like to use it, one during the winter, T-work, BP, just a nice heavy thing to kind of warm up my hands. But I do know that some leagues will use these, the ones that aren't allowed to use like composite, things like that. So if that's something you're looking for, just know, again, available Headbangers, DeMarini, again, ADS code on Headbanger Sports. But we're not gonna do a super long review with this one. Like, we're not gonna compression test, anything like that. It's a steel, it's gonna test high, but at least so you can see how does this thing perform with 52s or normal kind of Pro-Ms, depending on those kind of leagues you use. I don't know, maybe some of the clincher leagues use it as well. Clincher ball is the one thing we haven't really acquired out here yet, simply because they're a bit pricey and not enough people have requested it or that I know of use them. So we haven't really pushed that far yet. But 52s real quick, the normal Hycons, some Pro-Ms. Not gonna make this real long, just to give you kind of an idea how it works. And then we'll just come back with some quick final thoughts.
All right, here we go.
All right, we're gonna start with 52s. I didn't mention in the intro, we got a little bit of a breeze right now. You can see that kicking up a little bit. It's not too bad. It's gusting every now and then. Hopefully won't mess with the audio. We got the windsock on here, but it's blowing mostly from like kind of right field into third base. So not really much assistance as far as that goes, or really shouldn't be any assistance. Might see some curve on the ball, but again, we're really just kind of here to see how this thing performs. We've got the radar running like normal just to see forgiveness, all that kind of stuff.
94 miles per hour. 92 miles per hour. 86 miles per hour.
It's a good piece.
87 miles per
Oh,
hour.
That's going to the rock quarry all
tattooed.
day.
Dude, over those trees all the way into the rock quarry. So again, the ball's jumping off isn't great.
87 miles per hour. 78 miles per
Okay,
hour.
we're finding it. We're finding it here. Yeah, man, I love it, man. It's crazy. These heavier bats, just let the weight do the work for you, man.
And like for us around here, we don't have leagues or stuff where we have to swing it.
Yeah.
But again, it's a good one that we can use during the winter. If you're gonna play league around here, why not just swing it, get some weight, and make you work?
Yeah, because there's plenty of guys that like to play year round, and if it's not gonna break, what more do you want? Even if you have to pay a little more, you know it's not gonna break.
Yep.
97 miles per hour.
There it is.
Nice little 97 action.
87 miles per hour.
Yeah, it's going straight to third base.
84 miles per hour. 97 miles per hour.
I think this thing's got 100 mile per hour capability at 52s. We're only gonna give it a couple more swings, but see if we can't tap that triple digits out there.
88 miles per hour.
What's some top spin?
83 miles per hour.
So easy to push through the zone, man. It's crazy. As heavy as it is.
95 miles per hour. 87 miles per hour. 81 miles per hour.
Yeah,
Cool.
pieced.
Yeah, good carries, man.
91 miles per hour.
Dude, 91 elevator with this thing. Way gone, off that rock wall. So, there you have it. You saw everyone kind of swing it with 52s. Again, a great option. Just kind of a fun bat to swing. It feels true to that 28 ounce. So I like it. Again, get your hands kind of moving in BP, whatever it might be. Obviously, you can go down in weight if you're going to use it for leagues, things like that. But I expect this to be the bat I use a lot for BP during the winter as well. But let's go ahead. We'll jump over, see how it does with Pro-Ms. Again, not too long of a video here. Jump back. I'll compression it just so you can see kind of where it's at. Not that it should really matter, compression for most people, but just so you have an idea of why it's performing the way it is, and then final thoughts.
94 miles per hour.
Yeah, just flying off on this thing.
91 miles per hour. 90 miles per hour.
Yeah.
Well,
93 miles per hour.
93 elevated. Gone. Gone in a hurry. Yeah, the speed's consistent no matter what. Like,
Yeah.
it's killing the ball. Ball's coming off good.
83 miles per hour.
Yeah.
85 miles per hour. 92 miles per hour.
Yeah. They got on there quick,
Yeah,
man.
that's a rope.
86 miles per hour. 82 miles per hour.
Yeah.
Good. Left.
94 miles per hour.
Oh man, this thing's a whole lot of fun to swing.
Yeah.
86 miles per hour.
Hold on that one.
80 miles per hour.
Yeah, I just shore up the fence
Yeah,
over
dude,
there,
it's a
man.
fun bet.
Hey, again, guys, you know, for those of you guys that play year round, and hey, you know, dual stamp, again, not easy to come by, but a bat that's not gonna break, you know, if I didn't see it for myself, steel, man, it performs, man.
96 miles per hour.
Ooh, that felt good. 96 just on a line.
94 miles per hour.
Yeah, I mean, it feels real good. Again, it's just very consistent. With it being steel, I don't expect, I mean, we don't expect the barrel to really open up. It's gonna stay pretty hard structured, whatever, maintain its structure, but we saw pretty much the same speeds, Pro M's to 52s. It's got the capability to get to like triple digits right there at it, but it seems like it's just a very consistent barrel as far as that goes. 94, 95 kind of average. Elevate, fine. Ball just comes off it real good. Saw everyone swing it. Like I said, I'll throw on the tester here just for kind of shits and giggles, just to see where it's at so you have an idea. And then we'll just real quick talk about it, final thoughts. All right, we're swings complete here with the DeMarini Steel. As I mentioned, I was gonna throw on the tester afterwards. You can probably tell we're running out of light here, so I didn't go ahead and set up and record all that, but it is testing just a hair over 300. Again, my guess is that's kind of the starting ending point and where it's gonna sit. I would guess for a long, long time or forever. I don't really, again, I'm not a bat scientist or I definitely didn't specialize in physics. So I don't know if with these kind of steel bats, if they're going to loosen up and come down in compression or if they'll just basically end up breaking at some point. But either way, with it sitting at 300, kind of as we expected with the 52s, you saw there 90 plus kind of for everybody. Junior was sitting kind of in his normal 85 average range as well. So we saw kind of our normal 52 averages from most USSSA bats. Now, obviously, we have the top line ones like DeMarini, Louisville that have really outperformed with some of those U-trip balls. Same with some of the monster ones. But for a bat that, again, it's a single wall, steel, 12-inch barrel, half-ounce end load, meant to kind of obviously be for those single wall leagues. For me, it's going to be a heavier bat that I can use in BP and stuff like that during the winter. You get great performance. It's something that I wouldn't mind going out there in league and just using to really force myself to, with a heavier bat, force myself to focus through the zone, place the ball, all that kind of stuff. And so ball came off really well. Then we swapped over to Pro M's. You saw almost the same performance, which kind of makes sense. We've seen on those USSSA bats that have the higher compression that the balls perform generally the same until you break them a little bit. Then that's where you see your separation. So with it being that 300 compression, and again, going to stay around there, you can expect kind of equal performance with both types of balls. So again, if you're in a single wall league somewhere, let's say up north, where you've got to swing 52s and you want something similar to this to kind of just go out there, league swing, whatever it might be, this is a great option. Steel's always been one of my favorite bats to swing. I still have my other, I think it was the 2022, 2023, whatever year model they marked it as, Steel, the previous one, that I swing all the time for BP purposes. But that one I actually had in 26, so I'm glad I grabbed this one in 28 because the weighting on it's nice. Lets me use it out here to really get my hands through. And again, didn't want to make this video too long, but just to throw something out there since it's a new bat on the market and some people will end up using this. Either way, a great product from DeMarini. If you want to grab one, Headbanger Sports, code ADS. Once it runs out there, hit me up. I can help get you a discount at DeMarini, but I don't have an actual code I can throw to you. It's kind of a different system for the discounts there. So you'll have to reach out to me, whether it's averageusslowpitch.com, social medias, whatever it might be. But either way, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully this is, you liked kind of seeing the single wall, obviously for the guys who need it, but even for those that are looking for something for like a winter BP bat, things like that, whatever it might be. But we appreciate you supporting the channel. Have a great night.